So in this video, I wanted to talk about a modality that has helped heal the issues in my gut and completely healed my leaky gut. And obviously, guys, you know, my channel is about promoting the carnivore lifestyle, and I do think the carnivore diet is what helped to completely heal my leaky gut. But there are other things, other modalities that sped the healing in my gut, and I want you to know about them because I think they're so fantastic. And one of them is ghk-cu copper peptide. This is a peptide that is naturally found in your body, and over time, over years, as you age, you decrease in that because, you know, we age, things start to decrease, stem cells start to decrease, ghk-cu copper peptides start to decrease in our bodies because we're aging, and we need more of that. And that's why when you age, it's harder for you to heal like a scab, a wound, an injury, because you don't have as much stem cells as you did when you were 7 years old. You didn't have that much copper peptide in your body compared to 7 years old. Just keep in mind, guys, as you age, you start to decrease a lot of the protectants, a lot of the tissue repair in your body, because a lot of the things that help to repair tissue have decreased in your body, and the things that are naturally occurring in your body that help to repair tissue is copper peptide, ghk-cu copper peptide. And that's naturally found in your body, everywhere in your body. And it helps with tissue repair in every part of your body, including your gut. And believe it or not, you need it for your gut. If you have leaky gut, you want to watch this video because this is going to help you. Okay, it helped me with my leaky gut. It's one of the reasons why it sped the healing process in my gut. And yes, carnivore diet, I always will say this, the carnivore diet was the main proponent as to why my leaky gut is gone, and I no longer have the bloating, lethargy, tiredness, and foggy brain, okay? But I will say modalities have sped the healing process in my gut, and one of them is copper peptide, ghk-cu copper peptide. What is ghk-cu copper peptide? It's copper attached to a bunch of amino acids, glycine, lysine, and histidine, okay? And these make up what we would call ghk-cu copper peptide. This naturally occurs in your body, helps to repair tissue, and it's what helps to speed the healing process in your body. But if you don't have enough of that in your body, because, you know, as you age, especially if you're in your 60s, you will have a very, very, very slow healing process, okay? So in order to increase that, you need to make sure that you have an increase of copper peptide in your body by either taking a supplement, whatever form you want to take. I didn't take it in a supplement form. I took it, how do I say this? I took it naturally, where I use this kind of technology where it increases the copper peptide in my body naturally without injections, without invasive treatments. I already have ghk-cu in my body, but there's a way for it to increase naturally in your body without inserting something into your body. Does that make sense? I didn't take it orally. I didn't take it with an injection. I didn't insert it into my body. I just used a technology that helped to naturally increase it in my body without injecting myself with it, if that makes sense. And so you don't have to do it that way. You could take it orally. I would check out the company Level Up. They have a good pill form of ghk-cu copper peptide. I haven't taken it, but it's a reputable company. I love the company because I take another peptide from that same company, but I would check out their products. They're awesome. But yeah, guys, you can choose however way you want to take ghk-cu copper peptide. If you want to know what I take, just ask me down below in the description box and we can talk about it. But basically, copper peptide, guys, was a huge deal for me in my journey in healing my leaky gut because it sped the healing process. Because leaky gut, you guys, is basically to the point where your gut has been damaged so much that the tissue lining of your gut, the gut lining is now broken down and is so thin that pathogens and bacteria from your food that you just ingested will go past the barrier easily, hence why we call it leaky gut. It will go past it easily and past the barrier and into the bloodstream. There's holes that need to be patched up in the gut barrier, okay? And in order to do that, the gut lining is what? Made up of tissue. So because the gut lining is made up of tissue, it needs to be healed. It needs to be patched up, and it needs to be quickly patched up. And you're doing the carnivore diet, I assume. So that's helpful, very helpful. That's the baseline. But then now you're taking copper peptide, which is going to help speed the patching of these holes. Okay, and we want that. We want that so that when you do ingest the next meal, you'll be prepared. Your gut will be prepared. Okay, I hope this video helped. I hope you try it and see how you feel on it. It will speed the healing process of your leaky gut. Okay, it will speed to heal your leaky gut. Okay, we want those patches covered up. We don't want holes anymore in your leaky gut. Okay, I hope this video helped, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. And with that being said, you guys, if you are struggling with pain, overall discomfort, you have a bad memory loss, you have a foggy brain, you can't think efficiently, right? When you talk to people, you can't conversate well either, you feel tired all the time, and most of all, you have a bloated stomach, then you're gonna have to watch my video down below that I created just for you about the 7 mistakes that you are making to not heal your gut, okay? Have an amazing day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.